We train hundreds and work with hundreds of organizations who come to us usually when they're in trouble. And we see 4 key pillars for financial sustainability. Number 1, a diversity of donors. Number 2, some form of income generation, so we believe in a mixed model. 3, the building of reserves. And 4, possibly purchasing your own premises so you always have a roof over your head. Income generation is a mixed model, and we at Inyatelo really encourage this side of things. That really means that organizations can become effective social enterprises without losing the values that drive the nonprofit community. From Inyatelo's view, we understand one critical issue, that fundraising is not fair. It's not about the best idea or the best proposal. It's about building relationships based on trust. Trust is no doubt the underlying contract between a donor and a grantee, and it does not happen without engagement. Relationships cannot be paper relationships. That's what happens with the lotteries. The growing demand for detailed reporting, including outputs and outcomes and impact, has something to do with current donor practice where trust is reduced and relationships are curtailed. The building of real trusting partnerships requires face-to-face engagement, and it's imperative that nonprofits understand this as much as the donor community. We at Inyatelo believe there are resources available to the civil society sector, but organizations and their leaders need to attract these resources rather than chase money. They need to put in place effective, and the word we use is advancement practice, including good governance, quality leadership, good financial management, functioning programs that deliver on the objectives, monitoring and evaluation, and they need to be visible and let the world know what they think and what they do. They need to be clear about where they're going, what they want to achieve, and how they will do it. They cannot rely on proposal writing as the first port of call. And this standard way of raising money is probably the least effective, and I'm always amazed that people continue doing something that doesn't work. Unfortunately, for many people in the nonprofit community, the corporate sector is closed off, and they're often told, just send a proposal. The person who's giving them that instruction knows as well that it's not going to work. So rather save everybody a lot of time and say, no, all our funds this year are expended, and we have key relationships with specific organizations. Please send me information about who you are. There is no silver bullet around the funding issue, but the bottom line is that organizational leadership have to build relationships, and this takes time and effort.